Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just gonna
was
stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my hashtag one fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Y'all, we got Rela. Okay, Rela. Okay, got some things and some shade to Jaidyn. Yeah, chat. All of the girlies are fighting. Okay, everybody's throwing shade. Everybody got something to say. So we got something to say over here. So we're gonna get into what Rela had to say about Jaidyn. I want y'all to let me know if y'all agree, y'all don't agree, where y'all think this came from, and everything else, okay? Because everybody is so, oh, this person started this. It doesn't even matter at this point because the tea is just teeing, okay? All little girls are going to be fighting. Everybody's going to be throwing shade. Everybody in their feelings. Everybody got a point to prove. Everybody got some shit going on. But let's continue with this video because, they expressing themselves.
And then now it's like it's getting even more weird when motherfuckers is sitting here trying to compare kids. Now that's what we're doing. We're comparing kids. Now we're seeing who kids look better than who. Like who the does that? Like what type of childish ass shit is that? Like be fucking real, girl. Yeah, somebody sent me that damn song. Wow. I know I'm gonna vlog it. Yeah, know. I actually like school, so it shall be fun. Like all the way where you're, I just bringing up kids and folks bad shit, trying to compare kids, saying nobody's gonna top my kid. Like, girl, girl, please try again, go to sleep and wake the fuck up. Cause baby, if you gotta use a kid, baby, baby, please. I'm not gonna do this with no little child. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing games with these kids. I'm not. These grown ass people acting like kids. I'm not gonna do it. Not let's compare the parenting. So, baby, you won't see me getting in no car drunk as fuck with my kids. You're not gonna do that and get in an accident. You're not gonna do that. Sorry, my kids don't even see me get drunk. Baby, I leave my kid with his granny when I'm ready to go and get drunk. But this is not that. And I just don't mix it. Sorry to tell you. Not every day. When I was not pregnant, I was drinking every day. You must be real stressed out to be drinking every goddamn day. Girl. Alcoholic much? Like, is it cool? Is you cool, babe? Yes. Whatever the
Now, even though I do agree, whoever that is, making it seem as if their child is going to be above any other child of Bluefaces or whatever the case may be, that's delusional in itself. Because who said that the kids is in competition? Just because y'all stupid slow ass mother effers is in competition with each other or got some shit to prove or whatever stupid shit that y'all doing, it doesn't mean that the kids got anything to do with it. Now Rela over there trying to be Carlissa bestie, her excuse is I want my daughter to know their grandmother. First of all, you don't have to rush that. Especially with shit that y'all said online to each other and shit. Everything is not a rush. I feel like you need to get the DNA test first in order for anything to happen. I feel like Rela came from a point where it's like, okay, I'm not chasing him. I don't want to be part of the circus too. Now it's looking like she wants to be part of the circus. She wants to be with Blueface or at least have Blueface claim her child, which he is not doing. You cannot force anybody to be a part of you or your child's life. It don't work that way. And Rela, I really thought that she was going to not deal with this circus situation. I thought she was going to have a peaceful pregnancy, get the DNA test, and move from there. But no, you coming at all the girls. You coming at all the girls. And yes, all the girls are saying stuff. She's saying stuff. Everybody's saying stuff. But it's just like, damn. It's like she got certain targets. First it was Nevaeh. Now, then it was because BB was saying stuff to her anyways, but because BB is on a roll, BB is like targeting. But anyway, let's just continue with the
fuck? That's your your biggest possession right now. You're in the house. What did you jealous about? These shorts. I'm not his baby mama though. Can we get facts? Do we have any other man coming out saying that this is baby? I already asked for a DNA test. They don't want to do a DNA test. I can't force nobody to do a DNA test. So why nobody want to do a DNA test when I'm asking for one? Oh. Ah. My dates never changed once. I'll go to an ultrasound tech, they're gonna give me the same up the fuck due date. So Ciao. Once again, let me
6'7", 6'8" the fuck out of 7.
Well, Rela, to be honest with you, when you go to the ultrasound, they go by measurements. So sometimes they give you a due date, sometimes it might change. It depends on the measurements of the baby. Okay? It happens. All right? There's so many people, pretty sure they did not go up to their due date, didn't have on a due date. I'm pretty sure the due dates is not spot on. But you did admit on the phone with Blueface on stream that you was smashing your baby daddy in that year. So I don't know, it could be a possibility. So I mean, maybe your baby daddy is not a clout chaser. Maybe he doesn't care enough to come online to claim your baby. I don't know. But Nevaeh over there, yeah, she got those guys, and I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. But at the end of the day, Rela, you gonna be stressed out. You already in the circus, boo. You're in the circus. Not all the way in the circus. You're only in the circus for when Blueface decides to give you the time of day. You're kind of in the circus because of the alleged pregnancy. That's it.
I'm gonna get you. At the end of the day, I will have my baby, and at the end of the day, what happened? Y'all know what's gonna happen next. But trying to neglect his own child, like what? Sit there and play father for a child that's not even their bloodline.
You're trying to manipulate me. Oh my gosh! No! Y'all are trying to manipulate me! Are y'all really? Are y'all dead ass?
Jaidyn got some things to say, y'all. She is addressing a couple people. Clock it, Jaidyn. Okay, she got some shit to get off her chest. Now, mind you, Chrisean came out, was over there on Blueface looking like an asshole. She got some things to say to Chrisean. And she got some things to say to Rela. Okay, she got some things to say. Okay, and like I said before, everybody can speak out when somebody is coming at them. But when somebody is overly, like, talking to themselves and, like, targeting a person and not really barely responding, that right there, it comes off a little bitter, bothered, obsessed. That's what it's given. You get what I'm saying? So if you are moving like that, right, and it's like you're talking to yourself because it's like, you're coming, you're shading people, and they're not giving you a response every time you say something like this. It's not a back and forth. My dear, you're talking to yourself. And it's starting to look crazy. Okay? Only speak when you're spoken to or about.
This bitch talking about she been new blue since 2020.
So I'm the unclaimed baby mama. No. Okay. So yeah, I knew Blue since like 2020.
So then why were you in Hot Little Mama music video? Why did you show up for a music video? To be in my music video? That's weird. Does no one else think that's weird? She claimed on this internet that she knew Blue since 2020. Yep. So then why the fuck are you in my music video? But then you want me to not sit up here and not be mad and not be irritated by your life? You're fucking stupid. You're delusional. Just like all the other bitches. I'm tired of you guys. The fuck? Always at a goddamn park somewhere. Like, bitch, show us something. Show us anything that you have to show for it. For all the dick you probably choked on. Let's show me something. I'll be impressed. This is weird. Posted a video from 2021 with him. Okay, exactly. Exactly my point. So why did you show up to a music video that had to do with his baby mother? You don't find that suspicious? Y'all want to get on this internet saying it's me all day. No. You all be doing weird shit.
Yeah, the chat is
Thank you, sticky and messy.
It's literally on slow.
This is slow mode?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. 3,000 viewers in this bitch. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't come for none of you bitches. At this point, do y'all just want to eat my pussy? Because I'm getting a little concerned. I be going. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? Thank you, Stephanie. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, do y'all want to eat my pussy for real? Like, I know it's cracking over here, but like y'all be too invested into what's going on. Or be trying to insert yourself places that you don't need to.
I don't blame Jaidyn. That is kind of a little weird. I know I would personally never do that. And I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, maybe she didn't know that was Blueface's baby mama. Everybody knew that was Blueface's baby mama. Like, stop it. Like, stop. It's not like he had a whole bunch of baby moms and you just couldn't figure out which one it was. I don't condone in that at all. Oh, let me go to the guy that I'm smashing or I already smashed. Let me go to his baby mother's video shoot. Like, what? What would be the purpose of that? I know at that time I thought it was like, damn, maybe she been messing with him and it was just a business opportunity, right? She dances. So maybe she's a video vixen and just an opportunity, but she really knew. Like, she really, like, I don't know. I don't know if she had intentions, because I'm pretty sure there would have been more opportunities for a music video. Or maybe she just wanted to be seen and didn't give two shits about who Jaidyn was to Blueface for real. I don't know.
She too worried about me. That's the problem with her. That's the problem. She's too worried about me. You need to worry about getting your kid claimed first. That's what you need to worry about before you ever worry about me and what I got going on. And then when the baby do come, make sure you get a swab with your best friend Carlissa too. And then work on Blue claiming that child. And then maybe we can talk. But you always, yeah, like even when you do get a swab, we still don't fuck with you.
So, I mean, what do y'all feel about Rela and Jaidyn? They had some words to say. You know, all of the girlies, like I said, is going to throw shade. Jaidyn is not feeling it. Rela's calling Jaidyn a drunk and all type of things. Jaidyn is just like, listen, even if the baby is Blueface, we still not dealing with you. Okay, Jaidyn, listen. Jaidyn is going to have to deal with all of this all the time because she always want to deal with Blueface and the chicks and stuff that he got going on. So when you're in a circus, everybody gets some type of something, okay? So everybody has their fair share. Now, is Jaidyn and Rela going to end up being cool at the end of the day because Rela and Carlissa is forming whatever that they're forming? I personally don't think that Carlissa is gonna be any more nicer to Rela just because she put Carlissa name in her daughter's name. It is gonna be a shit show when I tell you, and I want y'all to be here because we are gonna be talking about it. Like, listen, Nevaeh baby on the way. Rela still got some ways to go. We got DNA tests to get done. We gonna see who's siding with who and what's gonna happen. It's about to get messy. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Rela and Jaidyn. And do y'all think they gonna end up fighting? Because, you know, Jaidyn like calling people out for fades, too. Child. And didn't Rela said that she was gonna be putting hands on Nevaeh? Or some BB. I don't know who it was. But I think she said something like if she, like, after she pregnant or something. Or am I getting somebody mixed up? I know Nevaeh said she was fighting after the pregnancy with people who had mouth. She wanted to see if y'all gonna keep the same energy. That's what she said. I don't know. But like I said, anybody who fight, please record it. Thank you. Okay, so we have Chrisean, Shade, and Jaidyn. Jaidyn is responding. Okay, Jaidyn is like, listen here, little crackhead. Which we're not gonna do. Okay? And if I'm gonna pick a side of who is right now, okay, it's Jaidyn. I said what I said. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about that after we see some of these clips. Because, listen, Chrisean got some nerves, child. She definitely got some nerves.
First of all, who gets in hot tubs in 100-degree weather? Crackheads. People that pop pills and they're doing pills and potions and in hot tubs in 100-degree weather. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And then you wanna talk about it. First of all, let's dissect this. Y'all getting pulled over, looking like Bobby and Whitney on the side of the road with your baby not in the car seat, flailing around, looking left and right and up and down and south and west and east and north and south. Like, are y'all okay? Eyes dilated as a bitch. Let's start there. Sweating bullets. One throwing up here, one throwing up there. Like, are you guys mentally okay? Like, let's really clock shit right now. This is not, that's not alcohol. That's pure pills and potions, okay? I'm really tired of you guys having something to say about what I do with my kids' party when this bitch literally flew to a backyard boogie clinic to give birth in Baltimore. You live in LA. Why are you flying to a backyard boogie in Baltimore to give birth through an infected? Second of all, you're having your baby flop all around all over the bed, and you're worried about why this nigga's taking a shower because he was downstairs fucking that bitch in the green. Did you not see the clip, bitch? What the fuck? He went and fucked that bitch, and then went back upstairs. What? Yes, run the clips back, everybody. Yes, she was upstairs asleep with the baby flopping all over the bed, and then he's downstairs having a party with Tiny and Bodine and them, and literally went off camera with the bitch.
Never touch this bitch. You yell at me? I'm gonna hurt. Don't touch me.
Wait, but
Don't touch me. Lydia,
what's your name again?
Tiny Bodine, the one. I'm the governor.
Well, get his number now. Send him the address.
You right here. You talking to him.
You told him.
Green outfit. Tiny goes and looks for them. Then they come back to the camera, fixing her outfit. He runs upstairs, takes a shower, and now you back with and the baby all over the fucking place. I'm confused. Why are we talking about my kid's birthday party when the first birthday of that baby, both the parents is in jail? Second birthday, you have some random gangbanger buying your kids gifts on live while your sister is throwing the party together, getting your kid ready. I'm confused. Can someone help me explain? And since we're talking about birthdays, ain't your kid's birthday in less than a month? Do you have plans, babe?
Listen, when Jaidyn is right, Jaidyn is right. Because Chrisean is the last person to talk about anybody's parenting. None of us are perfect parents, but Jaidyn is a way far better parent than Chrisean can ever be. Okay? So for Chrisean to even talk about any type of anything about anybody's parenting or anybody's kids, anything, she should be the last person. So Jaidyn is clacking her shit. Because they was looking like crackheads, like who goes in hot tubs in the hot ass weather? You gotta be smoking on that shit, on that pipe. Okay? And then Blueface is over there allegedly smashing people right downstairs from you while you're drunk and upstairs with Junior. You, the whole time, Chrisean thought that she was flexing with Blueface. She embarrassed herself. She looked like the biggest idiot of them all. Yes, of them all. Okay? Chrisean is the biggest dummy out of the circus, in my opinion. I don't care who y'all think is the biggest. They all dumb, but Chrisean is the biggest. She's sitting over there having identity crisis, worried about Blueface's chicks, baby. She been obsessed with Jaidyn. Okay? She's been obsessed with Jaidyn. She been wanting to get Jaidyn's spot since she found out that Blueface even had a baby mother, and she started being obsessed with him. She wanted to take those shoes. She thought the baby was gonna come. They were gonna be happily ever after. No, it went the opposite way. Because of the person she is. She's a liar. She does nothing but lie. And do people wrong. And everything else. So for her to even try to shade Jaidyn, it's like, girl, wasn't you on mute? Wasn't you quiet on the creek? You was quiet on the creek. Now all of a sudden you got whatever in your system. And you around Blueface, now you feel like you can pop it for what? I thought you was holy and you changed. And oh my God, I can't deal with the devil and everybody trying to dim my light. And oh yeah, we got schedules. And we ain't seen Junior in a goddamn scheduled therapy specialist. No goddamn nothing. But you over here worried about Jaidyn and what she got going on with Blueface and Jaidyn. Chrisean, that has always been your problem. You always inserted yourself in Jaidyn and Blueface's business. That's your problem. You are not nobody to insert yourself in what they got going on when Blueface is still next to you. And he's still not claiming Junior. He's going to leave you, and he's still not going to claim Junior. He's with you. He's still not claiming Junior. You think it because he's holding Junior and doing all these things. No, he said this before. If he's dealing with a female, as a kid around, he's going to do these type of things. He's going to be nice.
She's sitting there doing a whole 4-page letter. I love you, baby. You like everything. And he's still looking over there left and right. Still haven't said it's my son not one time.
And you know,
He looking at the goddamn ground, hoping you would. He just letting you talk to run up his views because you're delusional and a crackhead.
Didn't I say this? I said this. Everybody, her fans are so happy for her. They thinking they about to go buy a house together and get married. They over here delusional just like Chrisean. I said this. I said Blueface's energy is not given like he really wants to be there. It's as if he's forced or some shit. Or content purposes or something. It's given that. His energy with Junior is still not even the energy he even gives Superior. Or his own kids. It gives blah. It gives like he was tired of being around Chrisean Jr. And it's sorry to say this, but that's what it looked like. That's what it gave. And Jaidyn sensed the same thing. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Jaidyn not the only one. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that seen the same thing. Blueface could talk all of this and pop up with you and do all these things for the stream, but that doesn't mean that he really truly wants to be with you, Chrisean. Okay, while you over there making it seem like Blueface and Nevaeh is only content, guess what? You're content too. And you know that. You know that. But let's continue.
And you're his plug. Of course he's gonna let you sit there and talk. The fuck? Like, what? This is off the dome. Like, stop playing with me. Don't talk about, my kids must be really that cool. We must be really that cool that y'all want to talk about us all fucking day and night. That's really sad.
And then wonder why she don't want to put the kids on the internet.
Why don't you talk about your own kid that much? Why don't you talk about him that much? Why don't you show us what progressive therapy is going on there? Because the fact that Blue's in the camera being the better parent and he's not even the dad, so he say, scares me a little bit. I'm a little scared. I'm nervous.
Listen, when she right, she right. Okay? Like, Chrisean always been this way. She's been talking about Jaidyn and her kids and what they got going on since she even jumped up in the scene. That's why I always say Chrisean's been obsessed. She's been obsessed with Jaidyn and Blueface. Okay? Like, there's no way that you got everything to say about what Blueface and Jaidyn co-parenting is looking like or what they got going on. And you have to come on this internet to try to tell people, I love my son. I really, really love him. That's my son. That's my son. Yes, I love him. Like, this is all she do. She trying to convince the world that she loves her son. That's a little bit off in itself, because nobody's gonna keep saying this and saying this and saying this. Are you trying to convince us or you, girl? We know you don't like that boy, just by the way that we see with our eyes of how you treat him. You restrict his movements when he's trying to move around and everything else. I could just imagine she don't want him moving around because she don't want to really be a mom for real. Right now she thinking she a mom because she gave birth, but that's not what make a person a mother. So I'm glad that Jaidyn, is speaking up, okay, and not just selective with who she's gonna, respond to and shit like that. Because Chrisean really think right now that she about to get Blueface and her family back. Little do she know, she about to be the most one that's gonna be laughed at. You don't think she's the most one getting laughed at? Y'all could keep saying it's Nevaeh, because right now Nevaeh is public with Blueface, and right now that's just what it looked like. She looking like just everybody else was looking like. Ain't no difference, just a different person. Okay? And maybe a little bit more because they're living together, and now is more stream. Before, when he was with Jaidyn and Chrisean, it wasn't too much of the streaming stuff and stuff like that. It was just like regular lives and stuff like that. But now it's streaming, and a lot of people's doing it for content. So unfortunately, Nevaeh entered the streaming era, and Blueface started his streaming shit when he got out of jail. So, I mean, unfortunately, it is what it is. But like I said, everybody is done for messing with Blueface. Some people could tolerate his cheating and stuff like that. They won't be the only ones. There's people out here in open relationships and all type of shit, okay? So that's not the problem. The more problem is the disrespect that Blueface is giving. You get what I'm saying? How he's talking to them, treating them, acting like they're his servants. Stuff like that, I don't condone. Like, if they choose to stay because he's smashing everybody else, then cool, that's on you. Whatever floats your boat. I personally don't want to share. I don't like sharing. I would never be okay with that. So if you are okay with that, that's you, and that's something that you can deal with.
It's your kid's birthday in less than a month. Do you have plans, babe? Do you have your party together? Because by the time he gets back home to the other bitch, he's gonna be saying fuck you and that baby. There will be no birthday party, babe. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the
That's exactly what I said. Everybody's saying this. Girl, just enjoy your moments you have with Blueface for content, because he's going to go back to the house with Nevaeh. Do you not see how he is with Chrisean? It's not like he wants to be there. He's not overly lovey-dovey, and he looks tired, drained. He looks like, I don't know if he was on something the whole time with her. I don't know. But a lot of the people around her did not like her. And we're about to get into Chrisean clips and what the hell she had to say, okay? I just want y'all to know what was said and why they said it. So we're about to get into why they said it in a minute. But Jaidyn said what she said. Like, what? Blueface is going to go right back over to Nevaeh. I hope Nevaeh leaves. I really do. I just really hope so, because she's about to give birth, and if you know, when you're pregnant and you're stressed and all of these things, is not a good thing. It's like 100 times more worse, and it's just not it. So I just feel like I hope she leaves sooner or later, at least when a baby comes to something. And I hope that she doesn't do what he says, like, right now. Like, let her enjoy the last of her pregnancy, let her have the baby, and then we're gonna see what happens. But you know how Blueface is, Chrisean. You know how he is. I don't know why in her mind she really thought that she was going to be shitting on Jaidyn and Nevaeh and thinking that Blueface was going to pick her out of everybody. Like, girl, no. If he wanted to be with you, he would have been with you, girl. No, it's not that. Okay, so this is the thing. We know that Chrisean and Blueface is not going to be on good terms. Once he leaves and she go back home, there's going to be things said on the internet. I guarantee you. Chrisean and Blueface is going to have some things to say about each other. They're not going to be on good terms, right? And I guarantee you, I'm calling it now, if Blueface decides to do anything with Chrisean and Jr., it's going to be for content. Or it's going to be to get somebody else mad for whenever that time comes, whatever happens in that situation, it might be a little petty moment for Blueface. I don't know. That's just how he moves, okay? So, Chrisean, please don't think that anything that Blueface is doing with you and Junior is authentic, because I don't think so. I still don't think he claiming that baby. He's still publicly not claiming the baby. I don't care if you saying, oh, he claiming him behind the scenes. Are you done? Oh, yeah, you must be really off your knockers. But at the end of the day, Jaidyn said what she said, and we're going to see that. Blueface is going to go over there Chrisean and Blueface is gonna get through something. Chrisean gonna feel some type of way that Blueface is really gonna be over there and really seeming like a real relationship, because that's what they be giving. Nevaeh and Blueface gives, you know, sometimes they give their cute moments. We know it's not a good situation, but for the most parts, we see how they feel for each other and stuff like that, okay? Even though some people might think it's all acting and stuff like that, I don't think so. I think Blueface and Nevaeh truly have feelings for each other, and maybe they're trying to make it work, but Blueface know how he is and she know how he is, so that's why there's so much rocky situations. But Chrisean, please, you is not winning. Nobody over there winning but Blueface.
The fuck? Bitch over there sucking. This bitch over there sucking Bino's toes have the nerve to talk about me? They really should be thanking Bino, actually, for buying that child's gifts on his second birthday when his dad was nowhere to be found and his mom was off pills and potions. Like,
The other situation, but we talked about it too. I don't really agree with the, oh, because you didn't pay for the birthday party, you can't come, you can't, like, I just don't, because the only reason why I say that is because the kids have to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really got the money and stuff like that, all right, let's talk about it. Let's get to that situation. Like, let's communicate to the point where it's communication, not, oh, F you, F you, F you. Because it's like, it's childish.
Chrisean, you want to know what's childish? Childish is you feeling some type of way that Blueface was not claiming Junior, so you gave your son your name and made him a junior of you. That's what's childish. Okay? You want to know what else is childish, Chrisean? You and that goddamn binky that you always be sucking. You gave it a break, but the binky never retires. That's childish. Very, very, very childish. And the list goes on with a lot of the childish things you do, like lying about everything. That's childish. Okay? Childish is keep coming online, threatening people's lives and shit like that, but still turn around wanting to suck their dick. Okay? Childish is keep saying that you're gonna put a po-po on your baby daddy, allegedly who is Blueface, but you still over there looking drunk in a hot-ass mess. Following him around and like, girl, you need to stop. Chrisean is always doing this fake ass preaching and it's not moving a lot of us. A lot of us is not going for it. Okay? Everything that she speak is just like, girl, you just be talking just to talk, just to talk. Nothing you say makes sense. Everything you say is very hypocritical. And you sitting by the same man who's sitting in this hot tub with you in the scorching weather, trying to confess your love to him while he's yawning and not making eye contact, barely really want to even be around you, barely want to kiss you, and all these other things. It's just like it's given very much. It wasn't given. Like the last link up that they had that we seen was on a beach. They was drunk and looked like crackheads, and they was kissing and hugging, and it wasn't given at this time. You know why? Because I feel like he really truly wants to start something with Nevaeh, and I just feel like he's using Chrisean as the content and her son. Maybe he's trying to expose the parent that she really is and try to let everybody see more of Junior, because that's what it gave. Chrisean, y'all didn't see Chrisean? Chrisean was okay with Blueface and the cameraman and everybody getting up in there. Yeah, sometimes we see her moving Junior and stuff because she knows that she's not used to everybody seeing for too long. So she was getting uncomfortable because she didn't want people seeing certain shit. But she still allowed it. But she won't allow Junior with that much camera time when he with her, though.
And then, like, not like that, kids are aware of certain things. Like, his other kids are very aware, have a relationship. Long story short, I don't know. It's just, they'll just be like, where does God fit in anything? So that's where I be like, shut up! Whatever, it just be sour. But I could tell as a woman that he don't like it like that.
As a woman, you can tell that he don't like it like that. Like it like what? What exactly are you talking about? I know you're not talking about anything regarding parenting because you don't know what he like because he not doing it with you and Junior. what he likes. Girl, bye. Please. And what he likes. You? He likes what you and him got going on? Huh? That's what he likes? Oh. But what do y'all think she means by he don't like it that way? What way? Because we definitely was just talking about co-parenting and that type of stuff.
Okay. Reason why I don't just drop my son off, I live on the cross of the country and I'm training. I'm in the gym. I have a purpose. I'm set. But it's not out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Like when you see things out of spite and there's no purpose, it's kind of like, alright, what's the solution, you know? Because the kids suffer. I don't know, I'm just saying. But me, personally, I took my son.
Talking that grown up shit. I'm really proud of you.
No, be honest.
Yeah,
like,
grown up.
can we be honest? Look, I ain't stupid. I'm far from stupid. You know what it is? I love you, nigga. Look. Huh? You know you hopscotch when you love a nigga. Look. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Alright, y'all boring.
Okay, so name the things that you think that she is on right now. Okay, let me know down in the comments because some people is gonna say, "Oh, she only got ADHD. Oh, she got this. Oh, da. No, that girl is on something. Very much on something. Okay. Now, at the end of the day, we're gonna continue to listen to what she has to say because not only is she saying y'all boring, but she gonna also drag other people in it and throw shade. And y'all gonna let me know who y'all think she talking about, okay? But I don't know why Chrisean thinks she's just so interesting. The only thing that she was interesting at was her and Blueface and the shenanigans that they had going on. Other than that, it's really nothing too much interesting going on with her because nobody cares about the fake shit that she's trying to put out. That's in and that is all. Blueface is looking at you like you're slow. He not even hopscotching with you. Talking about, this is what you do when you're in love with somebody. You hopscotch. Girl, the delusion in itself. I thought you was going to call the police on this man. I thought this man was forcing you to come over there and order some shit. Like, he's so manipulative. And you not? Girl, it's time for you to leave that man alone because he is not going to make you a priority or your son.
Alright, y'all boring. Like, y'all used to boring. Y'all used to like drunk boring. She's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Hi. Hi.
They want to hear drunk bitches talk shit. But
No. We're not talking.
That's what they like.
We're gonna pray for them. Come on.
Blueface just said, oh, they like drunk itches talking shit. Clearly, he's basically saying you're one of the drunk ones talking shit too, girl. Because you clearly drunk, you on something. Okay? So you can't be talking about somebody else being a drunkie and you yourself is also a drunkie? Come on now. Come on now. Please make it make sense. She really think that she just better than other people. That's exactly what Jaidyn thinks too. Jaidyn think that she's above all of the girls too. And now look. At least Jaidyn over there right now, y'all know how they are though. Once one of the girls was mad at him, they have their distance, they pop their shit, and then they go back. Now, I'm just hoping that Jaidyn does not go back to Blueface and she just continues to do what she has to do and not keep targeting the girls, especially if you're done with the man. That's what I would love to see for Jaidyn. Once I start seeing that, I'll go back over there to Jaidyn and I'll start liking her. Because other than her becoming a little bit more pressed and doing the most since Blueface came out and really going back and stuff like that, she changed herself. It's not that she went back and she accepted him. She's just changed herself along the process, okay? And I feel like Jaidyn is way much more better than that, and it's just like she just did too much. So it was just like, okay, I don't like you no more because you're doing something that I don't condone, right? Overly bitter and stuff like that. It shouldn't be a character trait. I'm just saying. We know people we know people be in their feelings and that's fine. But certain things should just be healed. okay? Blueface, leave him alone, Jaidyn. That's it. Just leave him alone. If he want to continue with crackhead Chrisean, let him continue with crackhead Chrisean, because that ain't gonna last, okay? Jaidyn and Nevaeh, I think, are the main ones that Blueface was going to continue to keep going back and forth with, okay? If that tape did not leak out, Jaidyn and Blueface probably would have still been around each other smashing, okay? Right now, she probably pissed off and she's trying to get her space. But hopefully, she don't go back to Blueface like how she used to be with him, okay? Nevaeh, hopefully she leave his ass too. Hopefully, they all leave him. Let Chrisean be the only stupid one chasing his ass, because that's what she's made for.
I'm thinking like a break.
Quick break.
Come here.
Where you going? Well, go open Rock, it, nigga. Can you come on? We need you. What are you doing?
Okay. You need all this?
Can you close the doors to the car?
Oh, you need me?
You just walking around doing nothing.
He said he need me. Take it here. He said he need me. I thought he was trolling.
And that's what exactly they ass get. I hope she get on every single one of y'all ass nerves, because y'all think content is just so good. Y'all want that damn demon around y'all just for content? I guess they treated her accordingly. Look how she acting. When is this girl ever gonna grow up? Damn. That's all it took. Is for her to be around Blueface, to her to show her real self, child. Y'all not convinced yet? Y'all gonna blame Blueface? I guess. But we gonna see how this ends, because this is gonna be a disaster on everybody's end if nobody leave this man alone.
I am going to get you.
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.